How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and in today's episode, we're continuing on with Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get going. Alright, everyone, welcome back. So in the last episode, we took on quite a lot of the main scenario quests here for Gridania, I believe it's called. We hit level 21 and we took on a couple faiths. We are currently here with that slug just... Guys, I don't think your fence is doing its job. But anyway. Yeah, that slug kind of completely derailed my thought train, so I don't even know where to begin. But our next quest giver is right here. Depending on his quest chain, we may be stuck in his chain for a little bit, or we may be going and getting the level 20 Lancer ability. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nofika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remain strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south, and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows, if you would be so kind. Sure. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Moving on down this way. Oh, and I did choose a different thingamabob. Hey, there's a fate over here. I forget what that's called, but it is now Fran. So that should be fun. Let's go ahead and stop. Get rid of the map. And level sync. And we need to kill some hornets, apparently. So... Oh, and I got de-leveled down to a level where I can no longer use one of my abilities. So anyway, let's go ahead and read what this fate is. Aggressive hornets swarms nesting near Lilystone and are preventing the small folk from tending their daily tasks. Exterminate the pest and bring peace to the area. I could definitely do that, especially with 4.5 minutes remaining. Looks like we have another one right here. No, this one. Thank you. And is that hornet a part of it? It is not. Okay. Come at me, hornet bros. I did not mean to aggro the slug, but so we did, and we also aggroed one of the vultures, so that is unfortunate. And we should be good to go here. I'm going to go ahead and hide this real quick. And that guy just ran through and isn't even going to help me. Well, fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. I would have helped you. Granted, if last episode is anything to go by, I probably would have gotten you killed. But I still would have helped you. Are these hornets a part of it? They are. Very well. Got honey from those guys. Very well. And And here are some more. I wonder if these are the last two. You know what, my luck, probably not. There's probably like 12 more. Got a high quality item? Sure. Hey, does anyone know if there is a way to kind of not permanently disable the chat log, but I guess so it doesn't constantly pop up? Because it is a little annoying to have that chat log popping up. Like every time I do a misclick on my buttons or like hit the PlayStation button. So if anyone knows, let me know down below, please. Anyway, we got some oh, hello, you lumbering toad. Oh, he died. Got it. I wasn't expecting him to be dead. So there are our two salvage crates. And see, like that right there. That was a misclick. There was no need for it to bring up the thing, but it did. Let's see, can I fast travel to here from this screen? I can. And I might as well do that. And then she was up here, correct? Yeah. Here she is. You have a delivery for me? Yeah. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting for. I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some monstrosity just up the path from Mirror's Planks. But I see you managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through two bells. I can't get through two bells these days without hearing something new. Tale of horrors in the Deep Croft or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. So are our bells weeks? Because I thought they were days, but if that were the case, that sentence would be, seems I can't go through bells, these bells. So I wonder what bells are. Makes me wonder if me chocobos are safe at night. It does. If we're ever in need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. Very well, quest complete. And you are not my next quest giver. That rarely happens. Who's my next quest giver? Over here. Oh, it's you. Doi. Oh no, please Gods, no! Leah's egg! Famine, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for but a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. What has gone? An egg? I'm sorry. You are assured the chocobos will lay another. Gah! You do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it! Okay, so we'll get a lot more experience, a bit more gil, 5 antidotes, and then the options between some more gil or a leather targe, which my character can't use anyway, so I'll probably go with the gil. You'll help me, or you will help me, won't you, Famine? Oh, thank you, thank you! Someone must have made off with it. There are no other explanation. I shall scour every ilm of the stables once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask others if they notice anything unusual. So, question the people. So, can I question you? Never seen a chocobo up close before. They have a... Okay, so don't need to talk to you. What about... You are a... uninteractable NPC. Oh, wait. There's someone over here. I can see it on my mini-map. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lad. A man was running off towards the Deepcroft, or the Tamtara Deepcroft. You say an egg was took? Then I'd say that there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg without a proper learning? It's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Very well, very well. Here is our second person. Chocobo egg has gone missing, Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much in fact that I ran over to check on him. Almost flattened a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elizin fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh gods, you don't think he... Why, in the hells didn't I accost him? Elizin are the short folk, right? The halfling characters? Oh no, the Elizin are the elf-like creatures. Doi. Okay, okay. And then... That seems wholly unnecessary. That seems wholly unnecessary. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Bernard. Have I seen any odd characters about, aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Lecoitl. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? Alright, so I need to go ahead and talk to a person with name that I have difficulty pronouncing. What else is new? I am horrible with names. I think it's one of the reasons why I've never been able to really commit someone's name to memory. I will always remember a face, but I have so much difficulty remembering names. Let alone pronouncing them, apparently. So I tell them the story. There could be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should take only Leah's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leah, you see, is the bloodline of Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace the Ishgard stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leah's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Lequelt. If this egg thief's from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off towards Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or, bah, the why of it is not important. Leah's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds famine, but Axe and Darendu ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave the end of things to you. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to Tamtara Deepcroft. But be careful, we cannot be certain he is working alone in this. I mean, of course. I already knew that's where I was going to be going eventually. That is the whole reason for that last little fetch quest sideline stuff. And you will never be able to tell me otherwise. So let's go ahead. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Let's go ahead and see if I can't move things around. There is a faith right here. But this is where we are going all the way over here. And what do we have here? Fate joined. Of course I'm more than 6 levels over because I can't help but overlevel myself in games like this. Although I hope all y'all see that it was not intentional. There we go. If I can get the right buttons out, I might be able to do a thing. Alright, let's go ahead and take out these mites. So these mites ain't too difficult. I mean, I believe I just got slowed, but that's no big deal. And this should be the last one. Very well. So, fate complete. And let's go ahead and make our way to the Deep Croft, shall we? Gonna be down this way. That's the direction we went for the weird lady. So the Deep Croft should be down here. Yeah. Ooh, new enemy type. At least I would assume this an enemy type. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take out the skeletons. My next one should be an up. I am learning things. Like where to keep my eyes during combat so I know when and where things are available. Alright, can I open this? I cannot. Well, the mantle of adventure does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkening dungeons, stalwart comrades, or with stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in a company of trustworthy allies. And such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found in the north of that place, in western whatever. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning heroes, bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. You now have access to the Hall of the Novice. Register for training exercises by speaking with one of the smiths, or select the Hall of the Novice located under duty in the main menu. Cool. Don't want it right now. I'm not going to be worrying about that dungeon right now. I am going to be heading this way. Or not? I don't know what I'm doing. There has got to be a way for me to advance. Maybe if I speak with you? By order of the Elder Caesar, the Tom Tart Deepcroft has been placed under control of the Wood Whalers, and entry restricted to only those who meet the strict conditions instilled by Stilgale Fane. To enter the Tam Tam Deepcroft, you must have made significant progress in the quest Fire in the Gloom. Well then, how the hell? Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's above ground. Which, I mean, to me seems incorrect. But I don't know what else it would be. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, there we go. I see someone doing something. Yup. Kupo! Duty calls. Commence battle for Leah's Legacy. I will be brought down to level 21. Proceed. Pat, Louise, I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Lecointe. Who in Holland's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmers, a hireling, and bring me that damned egg. Sorry, buddy, but nobody here is going to be able to kill me. I mean, even if I do get my rotation stuff done incorrectly, you ain't gonna be able to kill me, sir. You're winning, Kupo! Look out, he's up to something nasty, Kupo! Alright, now for his underlings. Duty complete! My level is no longer synced. Let's go ahead and talk to the Kupo. I guess Moogle, technically. Thank you, Kupo! What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be here? Ah, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure LeColt will be very happy to see you, Kupo. And we have retrieved the egg. And let's go ahead and head back to the meadows. And if I can get far enough from that, I should be able to travel. I should be able to... Okay. I guess I'm doing it this way. Should be able to travel here. Alright, and let's go ahead and return this egg, shall we? If you remember towards the end of the last episode, I said that Final Fantasy games usually give you a way to ride chocobos for free. I'm assuming that this is going to be exactly that. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? I sure do. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It is most definitely Leah's eggs. Or Leia's eggs. I know not how to thank you. You have me worried for a bit there, Famine. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. I'll probably tell him about the Moogle and all of that. So I was correct in my assumption that the Ishgarian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me! It couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before? Could be, aye. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods, what we now call the standing courses that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Nigh given up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why this business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible! It may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Ha! We'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Famine, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe LeColt wants to give you a little something for your troubles. You know, I just realized that I've been saying that I'm going to be getting a Moogle or a Chocobo for free. I already have mounts. I just don't have the ability to ride them yet. So maybe this is going to give me the ability to ride one of my mounts. These eggs is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerns me. We're gonna take the bronze stuff. And we learned roll action feint. Okay. He appears to be in need of assistance. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter, one of grave importance, I fear. Of late, I've noticed that the Ixali dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelveswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near as much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above Guardian Tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelveswood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment and would ask that you deliver the documents to Mother. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. So, give the letter to Mother. Sure. I can do that. And then assuming she doesn't send me directly out onto another part of this quest to get it finished, I should be able to do the next part of the Lancer stuff. But this is to finish the quest right here, so that's all fine and dandy. Hello there, Famine! A word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows. Whoa. There are things going on the side of my screen that are distracting me. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folks there have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Lakotl? Yep. I haven't the slightest inkling what that could be. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Famine. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous. However, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Yep, we'll go ahead and collect our rewards for turning that in. And she's not sending us directly out on a quest. So I am going to go ahead and make my way to the Lancers Guild. And you know what? I have a fair bit of gil. I might see what sort of arms and armor are for sale along the way. So give me a moment and I will meet you back at the Lancers Guild. Alright, so I am coming back here to the Lancers Guild. And while I was able to buy quite a fair bit of things, I can't currently equip any of them. Most of the things I bought will be equipable at level 23. So hopefully after this quest. But that being said, I might as well show you guys what I got. Let's see, I got, was it this thing right here? Yeah, I got this right here, which can I try on? I can, but it looks weird. But yeah, I got an iron Guzamar, however you want to pronounce that. I also got myself an iron Elmo, a pair of iron scale mail, or a set of iron scale mail, I should say. Some iron scale fingers, some velveteen pants, and some goatskin boots. All of those I'll be able, or most of those I'll be able to equip at level 23, so the moment I level up, my character is going to look completely different. But let's go ahead and talk to Yawin, shall we? Guildmaster Yawin has a trial in mind for you in which promises to be more dangerous than any you have faced thus far. And I will be getting 7,000 experience for this, which will translate to 14,000 experience, which should actually level me up. Aw, and he's also going to be giving me gear. Well, I guess I'm taking the money. Anyway, except I have been expecting you, Famine. You have been training hard, I trust. I would set you your next trial. One more dangerous than any you have faced before, but I would not send you unprepared. I would not send an unprepared man to his death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with mine own eyes. You will face 3 experienced Lancers in single combat. Defeat each one in succession, and you will prove yourself fit to undertake the trial. Arm yourself and take your place in the training area. We begin when you are ready. Okay. So, Lance of Destiny, if we are higher than level 24, it will take us down to level 24. I'm level 22. So, take that. Here. Take that. Take that. Take that. Send me my next victim! There you are! Where's my next victim? There you are. You expect to stand against me when none else before you have? You shall perish. One more hit and he's down. There we go. Enough! Put up your lance. Duty complete! Well done, Famine. Impressive, Famine. Most impressive. You are ready to face the trial. Yet, I did not exaggerate when I said it will be dangerous. Make no mistake, to take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? Of course. You disappoint me. Back again, are you? That man is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who shows any promise. Which is why I counseled with him to leave you. Alas, he chose to remain in your House of Cravens. Such a waste. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. You do not want for confidence, sir. But answer me this, what grudge do you hold against us? For what reason do you choose this of all crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the 50 of the fixity of your purpose is clear, even if the reason is not. So be it. Suffice it to say, you will not have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume that I will be your opponent. No! You must face the Lancer over whom you so grandly claimed mentorship. The one man among us whom potential you condescend to acknowledge. Famine shall represent us all. Guildmaster, as Guildmaster, I wager the fate of the guild upon his lance. Ha! Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. Very well, Famine is here to undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before he does. You are to travel to East Shroud and prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Patch. He is a giant amongst boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery, and ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch will not grant you audience. Well, will not grant an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boar that inhabit his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon the area of trampled earth. Drawn to the stench of blood, the Lord of the Bramble Patch will soon appear. That is all. Or that is all. Are there any questions? No? Then let the trial commence! So... that was the wrong button. Hide that. So where am I going? I'm going down out here, right? I'm going to East Shroud, which I think. Let me go ahead and click on this. That's not what I meant to do. I think I might be able to get there from one of these people. Logs. Let's go. Nope. Duty? Journal? Where am I going? I'm going to East Shroud. What area of the world is this? Wait, have I traveled here? Oh, it's unattuned. Darn it. Let's try this one. I happen to be headed across the lake to the pier to the East Shroud. Yeah, I'll go ahead and board. Did that do what I needed it to do? Quite possibly. Yes, it did. Okay, very well. So we are going to be going straight through here. Obtain a bloody boar tusk from 10 wild boars. And that should be the... Whoa, what the hell are you? You guys see that in the upper left of the screen? What the hell is that? It's a massive eyes, and what the fuck? What level are you? Why is there a level 50 creature here? This is like the opening stages of the game. That makes no sense. Okay, and apparently the boars I just killed were not the boars I needed for the quest. Apparently I need to come up this way. So there's one boar tusk. You know, we could probably jump down that. That would suck. Alright, so we got 8 more boars that we need to kill. So let's go ahead and take these guys on. I could really use an AoE attack right now. That would be amazing. And you would think that a lance would be able to like swipe and do an AoE, but apparently not. It's a level 21 diseased treant. Okay. Okay. And we need 5 more. And I have joined a fate. Are these treants? The diseased treants are my target for this fate. Not that I necessarily intended to take it on right now, but hey, I'm here. And I mean, hey, experience is experience, right? Go ahead and take on these guys. Kill that guy before he's able to get his move off. And then get our power surge up on this guy. Which I am just realizing I never actually went over what power surge is. Power surge gives us a increase to damage for a, I believe it's a 30-second window. So whereas the life surge gives us a boost for our next attack, and it is always going to be a critical. Power surge, it increases the damage of all of our upcoming attacks. I will go ahead and show that here once we're done here. Get out of the AoE. I suppose that would have been a good time to use the little thrust thing that I have, like to throw my lance. But I don't want to get used to using that, because I honestly don't ever want to use it, because from my understanding it is not a good attack to use. Treant down. Go ahead and do your thing. Then I have one of my boars over here. And then once this boar is down, I will go ahead and take out that treant up there. And we got this guy over here. Disembowel. Wild boar. Disembowel. I am multitasking right now. I am taking on a fate and finishing a quest. I believe I just finished the final bit for the actual quest to take on or to get all 10 of the horns. So that should be complete. And the fate should be done pretty quickly here as well. There we go, fate complete. And let's go ahead and turn in our horns, shall we? Should be right up this way. So I just saw that it said I obtained 40 guild. For some reason I thought that it said I obtained level 40, and it confused me, to be perfectly honest with you. So trampled earth, put down my horns. Leave the bloody board tusk on the trampled earth. Wait by the bloody boar tusks. Waiting. It will level me down to level 24. I am only level 22 still. In theory, killing this thing should get me up to level 23 though. Don't you try to steal my kill, you bastard. In your Skyrim dragon scale armor. I was expecting him to be bigger, not gonna lie. So that is why I wasn't attacking him on the off. I was expecting him to be a bigger competitor. So when I saw 3 boars of basically the same size, I figured that he hadn't actually entered the fray yet. Hey, there are fire sprites. Yet even my strength wanes, my courage surges. Yeah, so you're getting a little scared? Is that what I'm hearing, bud? GTFO. You shan't find much sport in these two. Come back another day, my friend. Well done, Famine. You have completed your trial. I trust you now see the truth in my words. Hurling yourself into the midst of a danger is not courage, it is only folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse. I refuse to accept. You refuse to accept the weakness within you? No, Famine. Leave him be. Your work here is done. Return to the guild. I shall see you there presently. Well, very well. Although I didn't get my experience for killing that thing. I feel cheated. For my cheatedness, I'm going to take out a couple boars out of spite. Oh hey, he survived. Let's go ahead and kill a treant as well. Purely out of spite, not because I want exactly 600 experience to level up. It is purely out of spite. I swear. And you know what? One of these boars is gonna get it too. How dare they not give me the experience for fighting that giant boar? I deserved it. Yeah, the game knows it. The game knows I deserved it. Okay, there we go. Bloodless sated. I'm good to go. I will go ahead and come to my character. And let's go ahead and equip all of my better gear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I feel so much better in that. There are still a few things that I'm not able to equip. Like I believe the boots and the pants. But that feels so much better to me. Alright. Really, boar? Really, you want to take me on? Do you not see what I just did to your friends? Alright, so let's go ahead and travel back to New Gridania. And turn in this quest, which should get us roughly a third of the way to level 24, if I'm not mistaken. The rest of the gear that I can't equip right now, by the way, is level 25 gear. So I knew buying it that it was going to take a second to put it on. But you know what? Now that we have some light... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm not wearing the weird mittens anymore. I'm not wearing the gross green shirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice purple. Beautiful. Very nice. Anyway, moving on to our next task. Let's go ahead and turn our quest in. Actually get rewarded for our bravery and courage. I mean, I still feel like Yawin or Yaywin has the wrong idea. Like, I think that the dude does have courage. It's just a different type of courage. I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong idea. Who knows? I will not lie to you. You are no match for the Lord of the Bramble Patch. Had you betrayed any hint of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment and feasted on your entrails. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus were you able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Well done, Famine. You have overcome the greatest hurdle in the quest to becoming master of your own courage. You may now bring to bear the full extent of your abilities upon even the mightiest foes. As for Falquas, well, if there is a shred of reason left in him, he will have learned the self-same lesson as you this day. Painful though the experience must surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. Go forth, Famine, and prepare yourself for further trials. I look forward to our next meeting. Alright. And I could grab the goatskin leg guards, but I believe what I grabbed is going to be of higher defense. So I'm just going to grab the gill and move on. And we now have storyline quest to do. So let's go ahead and come here. And I believe if we go to the airship landing, that should be precisely where we need to go. Which is going to bring us up this way. Yup. Mother has a mind to assign you a mission of great import. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak it. So I shall blah blah blah. Let's try that again. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Lacote's observations, the Ixal have designs on the guardian tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and it's held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm that elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying, I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Famine, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. So glad to be out of that green shirt. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Famine. I'll be as swift as a bunny, my lady. Problem is, where am I going? That tells me no. Oh, I guess I'm going over there. Very well. I still think that tells me nothing, but maybe I am the one mistaken. What is that Moogle for? He just kind of floats there. Like, he has an item that I can't actually access, so I have no idea what it's for. Anyway, moving on down here. I've just remembered I have the ability to sprint in this game. Right. Not that way. I'm gonna go with up this way. In through here. Over through here. Nope. Up here? Yeah! An urgent message from Mother. Very well, you may enter. Proceed to the seat of the first bow. Oh, you know it. Lewin. So you are Famine, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mother has informed, or has information on Ixal, you say. Speak freely. You have both of my ears. Both of my ears. Matron Forfend. They mean to defile the guardian tree. And then we, of course, give him our side of the story. Before Nefika. Somebody needs to tell me how to pronounce that. I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods' quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mother that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to invest it. My lord! What is it? It's the Ixal, sir. The Ixal have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells! Famine, Mother believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Yup. Make haste to the Guardian Tree. I would love to. Give me one moment to kind of dilly-daddle around for a second. The Guardian Tree is over there, so I can teleport here. And let's have at it. There we go. There's my auto move and sprint. Alright, the Guardian Tree is nope, Guardian Tree is not that way. Guardian Tree is this way. I'm glad I pulled up my my mini map there, because that would have been obnoxious. But anyway, moving around this way. I will go ahead and be back as I am outside of the pits of the Guardian Tree. Alright, so here we are at the boughs of the Guardian Tree. Let's go ahead and talk to the God's Quiver Instructor. The Bow Lord sent you? Yes. Good to have you with us. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. And I will be leveled down to level 18. But I believe I should still have my my disembowel combo for this. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Squawk! Attend me all. To us this forest, Tinaqua belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our formal glory restore us its will. From this tree, a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we shall. Or, yeah, reclaim we will. Squawk! First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time we remind our Ixal guests why we Quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Squawk! Interrupt us, you dare! In our own blood you shall bathe. Or in your own blood you shall bathe. I don't know what it said. Something about bathing in blood. Anyway, duty commenced! There we go. I'm going to go ahead and lock on to you. And do my disembowel. And then that. Bloodbath. Alright. Another wave! Where are they coming from? I don't know, but I'm taking on the chieftain, I'm assuming? Or Shrieker? Let's go ahead and... I was careless. Creature of the Abyss, mines, enemies strike down. Oh, he summoned creatures from the Abyss. How fitting? He should almost be dead. There we go, he is down. So now, can I take out this Abyss creature thing? Can't attack those guys. Can't attack these guys. There we go. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bowlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk here, so stay on your guard. We got to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Yeah, I saw that coming. The source of his strength becomes clear. Nope, nope. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Buddy, what are you doing? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh God. That looks sick. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Defeat the masked mage. Oh, it's just a gargoyle? That's unfortunate. But it does look sick. I can't lie about that. It does look amazing. And now, Mr. Meiji, you take my lance to your face. Oh hey, look, help. Did I get slowed? I wonder. What does this do? I just did something. I have no idea what it does, but I did something. Alright, and do that, and we should disembowel, and do a thrust, and a vorpal thrust, and then that should be it. Duty complete! That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Famine! Are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs will carry us. Well, it's good to know that what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out! Your bow looks amazing. It looks like it's made from a Rathalos. That is a sick looking bow. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault, despite what it looks like. Papa blah 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 blah, and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? I kind of gathered. Why, yes, we are Charlayans. However, did you know? So, I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing, not at all. Aw, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning, only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyways, all's well that ends well. Quiet! We'd best be on our way. See you later. Yup, I figured there was gonna be a crystal or something. Alright. So that is the end, or not the end, of the quest, but that's the end of that battle. Is there anything around here for us to fight for our log? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and just confirm that right quick. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything here for our log. So let's go ahead and get on up out of here, shall we? I should have known that trying to teleport while running wasn't going to work. Alright, so turn in the quest. Which should be down this way. And then we should be good to go. By the way, are these the people that you join if you selected like an archer at the beginning of the game? Because it seems like they should be, but they also seem oddly like important to the story. Anyway, welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. I have awaited your return, Famine. Allow me to thank you again for helping us defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the individual or the invading Ixion to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom gave me cause for complaint, but you, Famine, you are a class apart. Your strength and determination, your heart, you have all the markings of a great adventurer. Mother is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Caesar will doubtless be pleased to hear that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seedseer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
Well, very well.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not?
That I am.
My name is Khan Esena, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Indubitably. So we got 5,522 experience and the Gridanian ring. Very well. Let's go ahead and come to character and let's see. The ring, or these rings don't really seem to do much. So if I come over here and come down, oh, is it not something I can equip? Well, fine. I'll see how it is. Let's go ahead and talk to Luwin again. He has another quest for us. What is that? A mask of some sort? Okay. Bowlord Luwin has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None of Gridania can doubt your worth, Famine. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself, and nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sakes. You, an outsider, do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You are not Forestborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy. But your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mother regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements of the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Famine, don't make harsh of this. Okay. I mean, I suppose that it is a big deal to be selected personally from, or by essentially the queen of a nation. So we shall do our best to not make harsh of this. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry. Oh, I know why I can't equip it. I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and place that in my armory chest. And then come here to character. It's not going to show as a better item. But, let's see, this has vitality, this has strength and vitality and all of that. So this has direct hit rate and slashing resistance. It is going to decrease our defense, but only by 1. That shouldn't really be a big deal. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put that on. And then head to Mother, shall we? And here we are back at Mother, so let's go ahead and speak with her. Well, if it isn't the emissary himself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Famine. Next, you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. I mean, I've had a suspicion that we are one of the Warriors of Light, but I have had nothing other than what the Lilithan has said to go on it until now. But I do think that that is ultimately what our story is that we are one of the Warriors of Light. Just a theory. I have nothing to back that claim other than traditional Final Fantasy storytelling tropes. But anyway, but let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name often refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history has non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Go to the Carpenters Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Well, let's go ahead and grab that. He is on this screen. Very well. So we'll go ahead and run through this way. Yeah, God's Quiver Bow. Hold on. What do I need for this? The quest is not available. Oh, Disciple of War Magic, level 60. Well, then why do you give it to me now? I can't accept that. Nobody at the beginning of the game can accept that. Ah, well. Let's go ahead and head this way. And we should be able to come in here. Nope, not in there. Where are we supposed to go for this person? Huh. Oh, there's an entrance right here. Doi. Go ahead and head on inside. And down here. And up here. So you are the emissary to be. Mother sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by the very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much of a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Okay. So I got the artifact. Don't exactly feel comfortable holding it after such a hostile, endeavor. But sure. You, whatever. Maybe I need to talk to that person to unlock mounts. I don't know. I'll have to look that up in between episodes. I thought that it was a main story thing. It might be a talk to the right side quest person thing. But they should be blue. I don't know. Anyway, Mother, how you doing? Back from your trip to the Carpenters Guild, let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber, rendered up by the guardian tree solely for the use of the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. You mean questions like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Nobody has told me a single thing of what I'm supposed to do. Oh, whatever. Just to confirm... Oh, hey. Oh, no, that's the ring. I am going to go ahead and remove that ring from my armory chest. Just so I don't end up putting it back on. Let's go ahead and talk to Mother. Mother has some final words of advice to offer regarding your role in Green Bliss. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance are you feeling nervous, but never fear, despite all the prompt surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being the emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Coates Amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. And be sure to wear the mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Famine, and good luck! So put on the mask and speak to the person. So, inventory, the mask. Let's go ahead and, can I just equip it from here? Hold up, I need to see that in light. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate it. I mean, I know that it's not really the sort of thing that we are meant to keep, but I don't hate the mask. The real question is, where are we supposed to be going? Ah, up a level. Which, in theory, I should be able to get to from over here somewhere. I don't know, I've never really, left through this one. Really? Black rabbit traders? I take offense at this. I take offense at this. Oh, Geshel Greens, Cherry Blossom. Whoa. Summons a miniature recreation of the bomb. What is this? Oh, it's a minion. Is this a minion as well? It is a minion. That's a minion. And then these are for the orchestra. So is this and that. Very well. Well, this is... Okay, so we're able to rebuy our initial items. I'm assuming for glamour purposes or something like that. Like if we want our gear to look like our starting gear, but still have like good armor stats. That's probably what all that's for. But anywho, I took offense at the black rabbit. Like, no. Bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this person. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The Elder Seedseer.
12 bless her heart!
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the Echo resides within you.
Is that what this is? Like we're reading an echo through time? Is that what's going on?
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Oh, who is that up there?
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Snake!
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louisoix!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louisoix.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut.
So his first line was that I would live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent. The Aeon's imprisonment have only made him hungrier.
Imarat way, Kiskat Toga Had's Waddle Dorns.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Seize Nigem. Fizdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Oh damn, how long were we out? Ah, look who's back in the land of the living! You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. Or your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Alright, and that actually took quite a fair bit longer than I was prepared for, but it was interesting to get some lore backstory stuff, and I'm still wearing the mask. That is awesome. I love that mask. But anyway, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all so much for joining me in this one, and I asked something, oh yeah, if any of you know how I get to ride my mount, or there was something else that I asked earlier in the episode that I can't quite remember at present. But whatever it was something that I did want to know the information for. So if anybody has the information for that, please let me know down below. But other than that, thank you for joining me on this journey today. But until next time, this is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.